Hi everybody, and welcome to your April lower body and cardio workout. So if you like this video, make sure that you give it a thumbs up and that you subscribe to my channel using the button below so that you're up to date when all of my videos come out. All right, appreciate your support. For today's workout, the equipment that you're going to need is a small loop band that you can place above your knees. Also, this is an optional equipment. I have this large loop band here. So this is optional. If you don't have this, then one dumbbell will work. You will need dumbbells for other exercises, so make sure to grab that. And then I also have my door attachment here with my ankle band. Now, if you don't have an ankle attachment, that's fine. You can take a band and simply loop it around the edge of your couch instead if you don't have a door attachment. Many ways to make this work. So grab your equipment, come on over to your yoga mat, and let's get started with the dynamic warm-up. Grab that loop resistance band and slide it over your knees. We're going to come onto the ground to start out with some tempo glute bridges. So plant your feet on the ground. Hands are also on the ground, and then we're going to slowly lift and I count of 4. Hold at the top. Make sure we're in a good position here. Contract your glutes and then back down. So on the way up here, we're moving slow, working on to stabilize our muscles. Then at the top, we want to make sure that we have a good glute squeeze and back down. Make sure that those knees are not caving into one another, so push out against the band and then back down. We're going to do 12 of these. This is number 4. My absolute favorite way to start any lower body workout, any full body workout. We always want to wake up those glute muscles. Glute muscles tend to become quote unquote sleepy because we're sitting down all day. Just the way that things are these days, we just sit down, and that's fine, but you want to make sure that you properly warm up your muscles so that when you then begin to exercise, the proper muscles are firing up. You don't have other muscles such as your hip flexors and quads taking over exercises where your glutes and hamstrings should be the ones working, because you're going to make them more tighter. So you're going to make your quads and your hips tighter. And that's going to end up leading to knee pain and low back pain. So very, very important to really take the time, warm up properly, don't skip it. All right, your glutes should already be firing up. If you're not feeling it in your glutes, make sure that you're actually squeezing your glutes at the top and that your knees, you're pushing them out against that resistance band. Feet are fully planted on the ground. That is, our toes are not lifting at any point. We're also not pressing through our heels. We're pressing through our entire foot. All right, and good job. Come out from that one. We're going to stand up and immediately do lateral band walks. So we're going to do 20 per side or 40 total. We want to make sure that our toes are pointed in towards one another and our body moves with our leg. So that is leg and body, not leg, then body. All right. Big difference there. You should really feel this again right up here. So the top of the glute, really targeting those hip flexors this time. All right, 10 more. 8, 9, and 10. Great job. Take off that band. So this one's focus is going to be a lot on the hamstrings. So let's work on some hip hinging motion to really start to get this stretched out. I want you to stand up nice and straight. Think about your rib cage being stacked over your hips. So that means that you shouldn't have your glutes out or in. Ribs stacked over your hips. Place your hands on your thighs. And keeping this neutral core engagement here, neutral back, we're going to slide our hands down and back. Simply bend until you feel a nice big stretch in those those hamstrings, the back of your legs, and then come back up. We're just going to do 10 here. 9, and 10. Good job. Now let's work a little bit on that balance. I want you to stand on one leg, and then we are going to slide our hand down one leg and back. Now, if you are a little shaky, you're also able to just hang onto the wall, bend here, and then back. You can also choose to stand off of your yoga mat because the yoga mat creates a wobbly surface, whereas your hardwood floor, tile, cement, that won't be too shaky unless you're standing in between two tiles like I am. All right, one more here, and then other side. Whew. Much more wobblier on this leg, plus on the yoga mat. It's okay to not be nearly as strong on one side. It's actually quite normal to have an imbalance. You just don't want to have a huge difference. And last one. Great job. Now let's activate that core for our last exercise. Come on down to your knees. Find that neutral back here, and then lift opposite leg, opposite arm. Make sure to keep that core contracted this entire time. Don't let your hips swivel side to side. Your torso isn't swiveling side to side. Just nice and slow movements that allow you to keep everything nice and tight. And the only thing that moves are your legs and arm. All right, other side, find out good core contraction, neutral back, and go. 5, halfway. And good job. All right, that's it for your warm-up. If you're just waking up or if you've been sitting around all day, not a whole lot of movement, use the bookmarks on the video below and then do this warm-up one more time. If you feel nice and warm, feel nice and loose, grab some water and let's get started with the workout. We're going to begin this workout with a superset that we will repeat 3 times. We're going to start out with good mornings, followed by leg curls lying on our stomach. That's why we have the band over here. Again, you can wrap it around your couch. If you don't have a big band like this for the good mornings, what you can do is take a dumbbell and place it on your chest in this manner. And then you're going to do the literal same exact movement, just with a dumbbell at your chest. All right, so grab your dumbbell or your large band. I personally really like the band for this exercise. It's one of my favorites to do here. All right, so if you've got this band, you're gonna take it and step into it in this manner. All right, nice big band here. I'm gonna close my feet a little bit. And my ribs are over my hips, nice core engagement. And then we're gonna do 12 good mornings here. If this bothers your neck, you can also take a towel or a t-shirt, wrap it around your band or the band, and then put it against your neck. All right, ready? And bend at the hips and back. Let me turn more sideways for you here. Bend here and back. Notice how my legs are fairly straight here. I'm only bending until I feel a really big stretch in my hamstrings and back. 6, 10, 2 more. And 12. Great job. Squat down, come out of that one. Then we will come on over to this band, put it around your ankle. Once you've got that around your ankle, we're gonna lay down on the ground and make sure to slide forward until you have lots of resistance in the band from the very beginning. So I have to slide forward quite a bit. All right, then it's better if you just lie on your arms, and then we're gonna do 12 curls per side. 8, 10, and 12. All right, other side, just roll on over, switch that attachment to the other side. Really love this exercise to isolate the hamstrings. Again, make sure you have lots of resistance from the beginning and curl. If you place your hand on your hamstring, you can really feel it fire it up. $11 and $12. All right, great job. Let's take a very quick break and then we're gonna do that 2 more times. For all of you working out at home without this large band, I'm gonna demonstrate this time the good mornings with the dumbbell. So bring it to your chest or grab that loop band and place it around. Standing up nice and straight here, core is contracted, and go. Again, I'm only bending until I feel a big stretch in the back of my hamstrings. My legs are like basically completely straight, like somebody's pulling me by the hips. We're gonna do 12 reps here. We're not stopping at the bottom. We're not stopping at the top. Nine. And 12. Great job. Immediately, let's come on down to the ground. Place that band around one ankle. All right, now again, make sure to start out with lots of resistance in that band. I'm gonna slide even more forward and 12 reps. Six, halfway. 11 and 12. Great job. Gonna come on out of that one and switch sides. All right, let's slide right back to that. Give me 12 good reps. $10, $11, and $12. Great job. Okay, let's come out of that. One last quick break, and then we'll do that for 1/3 and final time. Grab that dumbbell or resistance band. Let's set up for that good morning. All right, last time doing these, 12 reps and go. Seven, 8, give me 4 more. And last one, good job. All right, take off that band. Let's come on down to the ground for those lying leg curls. Make sure to start out with lots of resistance here. 12 reps per side and go. $10, 11, and 12. Great job. Other side. Again, lots of resistance from the beginning, so slide forward, and 12 reps. Nine, 11, and 12. All right, hamstrings are burning. Great job. Take off that band, grab some water, and then we're gonna move on to the fun part. Pretty positive that whenever a personal trainer says we're moving on to the fun part, it's like universal speak for this is gonna hurt a little. But this will be really fun. So we're gonna move on to some cardio with lower body. So get that heart rate up, still targeting those muscles. They're all gonna be body weight exercises. What we're going to do is 4 exercises, 45 seconds each with a 15-second break 2 times. So just 2 circuits, 8 minutes worth of work with breaks after every single one. So I promise this will be fun. I'll show you alternatives for each exercise for low impact versus high impact. I've got my timer here. You're gonna see a timer on your screen. The first exercise is gonna be a reverse lunge to a hop. If you don't wanna hop, instead of doing this, just drive your knee up, all right? Ready? Got my timer here. Stand at the top of your mat and reverse lunge to hop. Reverse lunge to hop. Again, if you don't want to hop, you can just come up and drive that leg forward. Halfway through this, we're going to switch to the other side. All right, switch, other leg. These are often called Marios as well because when you're at the top position, you kind of look like Super Mario. Again, if you just want to drive that leg up rather than hopping, that's completely fine. Just do it with like an oomph to it to bring that heart rate up higher. All right, quick 15-second break. Make your way to the ground, grab some water if you need. Now we're going to do some frog pumps. So we're gonna bring our feet together. Ready, and lift. Making sure here that we're squeezing our glutes evenly, bringing our hips up evenly. Move a little bit quicker here, but we're meant to kind of slow it down. It's like one really fast-paced exercise versus one slower exercise. Lost my breath a little there from those lunges. Checking my watch, heart rate is up, feeling good. Checking the timer, you've only got 13 seconds left. All right, good job. Next 15-second break, just stand up from that one. All right, for the next exercise, we're just doing quick lateral lunges, side to side. All right, you've got 3 seconds. Come on down and lateral lunge, side to side here. Now the point is that we want to move quickly. Make sure that you're moving quickly, but still coming down low enough. You can make this exercise easier by simply slowing down, moving side to side. But I'd rather you keep it quick so that we keep that heart rate going. You've got 7 seconds. All right, coming back and down to the ground. Next, we're gonna do a set of glute bridges. Now, if you have a surface to hip thrust from, you can hip thrust instead. I'm here without an easy surface, so I'm just gonna glute bridge. Ready, and go. Squeeze those glutes at the top of every breath.
We're not moving slowly here. This is a fluid movement. Checking the timer, you've got 17 seconds. Keep going. Squeeze those glutes every rep. Make them count. 7 seconds. Whew, great job. Okay, those are the 4 exercises. Now we're gonna repeat all those one more and final time. So come to the top of that mat. You've got 5 seconds. We'll start back up with those reverse lunges. So reverse lunge, and remember, you don't have to hop, just drive your knee forward. For lower impact, for high impact, you can hop. We'll switch halfway through. All right, switch sides. If you only hopped a little on one leg, then only hop a little also on the other leg. Keep it balanced. 5 seconds. Lots of quad work there. Almost lost my words. Down to the floor, frog pumps. Ready? And go. Bring those hips up evenly every rep. You're doing so good, 13 seconds. You only have 2 exercises after this for cardio. Great job. Let's stand up. Grab some water if you need it. Then we're gonna do those lateral squats, moving nice and quick between them. Nice little sweat marks on our yoga mats. All right. And go. Sometimes I find with these, the hardest part is actually coordination. Like, what are my legs supposed to be doing right now? Keep it moving here. You've got 26 seconds left. "15 seconds left, 2/3 of the way done. All right, back on down to the floor. Last exercise, those glute bridges. Target that booty. Get it nice and firm. Ready? And go. Contract the glutes every rep. I know you're getting tired, but don't forget about your form, okay? If you need, just slow it down. I'd rather you move slower with good form than half shitty reps. "20 seconds left. Heart rate is definitely racing. Feels so good. And that's it for the cardio portion. Let's grab some water and then we're gonna do a burnout to finish this workout today. Really target those hamstrings, the focus of this month. While you rest, I'm going to demonstrate the exercises that we're going to be doing. So we're gonna get down on the ground on a quadruped position. That means that you're on your hands and knees. Make sure to always have a core engagement here. So you're gonna take those glutes and tuck them under to really keep everything nice and tight. The first exercise is going to be donkey kicks. Now, this is optional. You can take a dumbbell, put it right here between your thigh and your calf and give it a nice squeeze. And then as you kick, you can add that resistance onto there. So up to you if you want to do that. But this is the first exercise. Then second one, we're gonna hold this here at 90 and kick. So pulses here. Then we will extend our leg and just do straight lifts. Now notice that I'm keeping my back nice and flat. Try to not do this. Don't, do not arc in this position. Don't arc like this. Then you're not actually hitting the hamstring, okay? So keep it nice and tight and lift. And then we'll finish it off with some rainbows. So your leg is already extended. You're gonna bring it out to the outside of your mat and then opposite side and back. All right, those are your 4 exercises. We're gonna do 20 of each on one leg, then the other leg. Very quick break. We'll repeat it a second time and then we're absolutely done for today. Ready? Put that water down, take a deep breath, and let's get started. Ready? And 20 kicks here. Make sure these are nice and controlled. You're not just using momentum to bring your leg up. You're giving your glute a tiny squeeze at the top. We're doing 20 here. Halfway. $15, 18, 19, 20. Keep your leg up and give me 20 pulses. 10. The hamstring is absolutely on fire. Feels so good. And done. All right, straighten that leg. I'm gonna move forward. Straighten that leg and point that toe and then lift. 20 leg lifts here in a quadruped position. I know this is hard, but just, you've got this. You can do it. $16, 17, 19, and 20. Great job. Bring that foot to the outside of your mat and then rainbow. Now this one will only do 10. So 3, 4, 5, halfway. 9 and 10. Great job. All right, other side and donkey kick. Halfway. 17, 19, 20. Now give me 20 pulses. 10, 17, 18, 19, 20. Straighten that leg and lift. 7, 10, 16, 18, 19, 20. Bring that foot to the outside of the mat and rainbow. 4, 5, halfway. 8, 9, and 10. Whew. Great job. Sweating bullets over here. Let's take a quick break, one more time, and then we're done for today. All right, definitely very hot and sweaty. Put that water down. We'll come on back down to the ground. Find out neutral back here. And ready, 20 donkey kicks. 5, 10, 14, 15, 19, 20. Hold here and pulse. 10, 17, and 20. Extend that foot and lift. Hamstrings are definitely on fire again already, but you can do this. This is the last circuit, and then we're done for today. $15, 19, and 20. Bring that foot out and rainbow. Woo. Move a little forward for me. 6, 8, 9, and 10. All right, other side. Nine, 10, halfway. 16, 19, 20. 20 pulses. 15, and 20. Extend that leg, 20 leg lifts. 8, 10, and 15, 5 more. All right, last exercise here, 10 rainbows. Halfway. And last one. Great job, everybody. You're done for today. We're all sweating bullets. Very good workout. Great job. Again, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up and that you subscribe to my channel for all future videos. Make sure you recover with lots of water and high quality protein after this workout and all day long. Super important, no matter what your goals are. All right. Bye, everybody. I'll see you here for the next workout.